What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the ActionSofa. Not only did I buy new weapons and equipment for people, but I actually switched jobs for people as well. So our main character is now a black mage, because I want him to learn some simple magic, and then I'll probably make him a soldier again, so that he can become, you know, basically a tank, but he could still use abilities if things like swords or attack get locked. So we're gonna fight these jerks over here. And fight them in a city, which I'm sure the residents of this city are thrilled about. But yeah, I need to be the Cyril band. I need to be more careful because I need to remember he's not a soldier anymore. He is a black mage, so he is more delicate than he used to be. And we are one soldier down. So, and I'm teaching Monteblanc here some heavier magic. So we gave his old equipment to our main character, so that, like I say, he can learn some basic magic. Everyone else is basically the same. I gave them some new equipment so they could learn some better abilities. Or in some cases, some abilities. I'm trying to teach everyone some combat abilities so that we're not stuck. What are the laws? Chivalry in charge. Okay, that's never been a problem before. As long as I don't open the door or anything for Ileana, we should be fine. But yeah, and so if we ever get stuck in a fight that we can't fight in, at least we'll have some abilities that we can throw around. Stupid judges and their stupid rules. Yeah, and just generally bought them some better equipment, so people have like iron helmets instead of bronze, and you know, actual armor instead of just cloth robes. We're a big important clan now. We gotta look our best. Came into my house, tried to punch my soldier. I'll show him. Yeah, and so now he'll have, he has air render, which I don't know what that is exactly. Oh, he has ranged attack. That's cool. But yeah, got him some new weapons. So new abilities all around. I'm pretty happy about it. Ooh, he's got counterattack. That's an ability I would like to learn at some point. Counterattack is a great ability, especially for guys like the monk. Where they're gonna be getting up in people's faces, and so if they get attacked, you basically get a free attack, which is awesome. Put my archer out there again. Oh, I forgot to buy her a new bow. Oh well. She'll be fine. She's already pretty awesome. Let's see him counter this. He just runs over, punches her in the face. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Please no. What I've now done, though, because she's at an angle from him, is I've basically made it so I can't use magic against him, which I'm a little bit upset about now that I think about it. And I hope he doesn't actually get immobilized. He did. Maybe he didn't? Oh. Nope, he is. Well, that's upsetting. But it's fine. Have him over here. Action, white magic. I'll drop a white magic here so I can heal my two guys. I mean, 28 isn't a huge hit, but better to keep him alive. Our poor monk. Wait. Why didn't the monk get healed? What? Okay, well, let's put an end to this guy right now. Oh yes, he has friggin' 2. Let's not waste our heaviest hitting guy on that. Let's instead, because the monk can take him out because he can't move anyway. Or one of my black magic users can just bop him on the head and be done with it. Like, they'll do 3 damage at least. And he's gonna get countered. This is gonna be, I think this is gonna be a harder fight than the last one, but we'll see. Yeah, like, we'll see if Monteblanc can't just... Will I do 3 damage? 8 damage. There we go. So, whack. And he's down. No sense wasting a... Although, you know what? My soldier missed the attack on that thief guy, so maybe he would have actually hit the monk. And our fledgling black mage is going to try and drop some... Ah, it's so cool that he has magic now. Drop some magic on this guy. 12 damage, not what he's accustomed to, and 34% accuracy. But you know what? A few fights and he'll have learned to use it, and then I'll give him a sword again and everything will be fine. I'll give him a bigger, badder sword than he had before. I actually jumped the gun with him. He didn't learn first aid. He's almost done learning first aid, so I might actually give him the sword he started with, because he needs that to finish learning his abilities. But, haha. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I kind of jumped the gun before I knew how to... Ooh, that's kind of good. Before I knew how the learning of abilities worked again, I gave him a bigger, stronger sword. And it wasn't even that much better a sword, to be quite honest. But he's now learned all of the abilities from... I guess he'll just wait. All the abilities from the better sword I gave him initially, so we'll give him back his actual weapon. And he can finish learning first aid. It's kind of pointless, but if the white mage dies and he needs to run away and do a couple heals while other people keep the guys at bay, it's worth having. I have won matches with first aid just because I kept running away from people, healing, running away, healing, and eventually I could go toe-to-toe with them again. Because some of the bosses that you end up fighting are pretty tough and scary, so... He's gonna get shot again. Maybe my white mage can actually get in there and heal him this time, instead of pretending to heal him. That would be just swell. Unless the block movement also stopped him from receiving heals, which I'd be a little surprised by, to be quite frank. There. Action. White magic. A cure. We'll get all three of them, perhaps? It's kind of cruel healing this dead body here. Or fainted body. There we go. Everyone gets a heal. Good stuff. Yeah, dropping a heal directly on my fallen adversary. I'm gonna say this guy's name is Lewin, not Luan like I want it to be, but... Okay, I need you to kill Wells. He's 65. This guy's dodgy. Very dodgy. Yeah. Dodge plus counter. That's a good combo. Perhaps a little bit of black magic dropped on his head will work though. Fura. That's the new spell I'm teaching him. An 83% chance to do 32 damage. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's the black magic I want to see. Yeah. Yeah, and there's a bunch of different rods I can give him to teach him Blizzara and a bunch of other cool stuff. So as to make him a more dangerous black mage. I'll use Baby Fire on this guy. You know what, 12 damage, but whatever. It's an ability he'll have for the rest of his life. It's important. Build up those skills, kids. You never know when you're going to have to know how to drop fire on someone. Wow, was that 53 damage again? I'm going to have to learn that ability, whatever it is. It's only ever missed, but you know what? If it hits, that was basically a one-hit KO, so it would be worth having in combination with other stuff. Oh, he's probably going to hit my mage. No, archer. That's a good idea. The archer is definitely more dangerous than my fledgling black mage, that's for sure. It makes me really sad that the main character, Portsmouth in this case, never changes. Like, in his jobs list, it shows the black mage in the classic black mage outfit with the big yellow hat and the blue cloak. He doesn't look like that. Will always look like this no matter what his job is, and that is an absolute shame. Because first of all, They went to all the trouble of doing really amazingly fun character design for all of the different jobs. Like, they have ninjas and black mages and red mages and all these cool like cloaks and hats and stuff. And then they don't actually let you see them. Like, I'm not gonna, unless I switch out the entire party for humans, you're probably not gonna see all those different cool classes on my team. And that makes me sad. You're probably going to see what you see right now for the majority of it. Obviously, the monk is probably going to end up being a paladin or paladin. And the soldier might end up as a dragoon or something. I would like to make a satyr a dragoon at some point because they look super cool. And they're a cool class. Like, they have cool abilities and they're super tough. But yeah, it's sad that like Monteblanc and Portsmouth, who are your two of your slots out of 6, will never look any different than they look right now, and that's dumb. I'm gonna punch this guy right in the back. Do 39 damage. I feel lied to. I need the advertised 39. I want my 2 damage back. You think these are all children as well? He's gonna hit my black mage. Like our oh, he's hitting the monk. So weird. Like our main character is a kid. He's a little kid. He's in school still, for God's sake. Do you think any of the people fighting against him feel bad about that at all? Like, do you think that soldier attacked the monk because Satyr looks like a grown man instead of a grown lizard man, but a grown man instead of a small child in black mage robes? Like, I understand that lots of anime and JRPGs have kids as the heroes, but I see Portsmouth as like a little kid. Like, he's obviously a child, and not like a preteen or teenager. He's in. They were having a snowball fight in gym class, for God's sake. Yeah, I don't know. What to do? Can I drop magic on her all the way up there? I would love to hit you with fire. Looks like I can. Poor girl. That would be very disconcerting. Like, it missed her, sure. But that means fire just, like, erupted around her, and she was just like, ah. Oh god, why? Her lightning just strikes, like, right next to you. Despite it being called thunder. Yeah, and his friend, who was just standing up on the ledge, just watched her soldier get struck by lightning. Like, that must throw someone's day off. Yeah, we were fighting these guys, and then lightning arced out of the sky and hit him in the face. Although, I mean, that's kind of I guess that's just one of the things that happens in this universe, is people have magic, so I guess it's not as disconcerting as it possibly could be, but even so, like, the fact that it just happens, like you can see someone knock an arrow to their bow and then fire an arrow at you, which is what's happening now. So, like, that's I'm sure very disconcerting, but just having fire just shoot out of the sky and hit you is probably just terrifying. You can't get behind this guy, but I have a 75% chance of hurting him pretty bad, so. Except it's his turn now. I don't think he can kill anybody. Like, no one's hurt badly enough that this guy will do any serious damage. Like, she's got 59 health. He's got nothing. Didn't even hit her. But yeah, yeah. I don't know. Like I say, I think that's somehow the magic is worse than. Is anybody even hurt at this point? Probably my soldier over here. But yeah, magic could be terrifying, regardless. Have I just been rambling about how magic is scary? Like being lit on fire in any significant way would be terrifying? I think that's probably common knowledge at this point, right? This guy's gonna have a bad day when I stab him in the spinal column. Sorry, SpongeBob. Okay, now they're stupid archers, so now it's the long, arduous march up to fight this person. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna send them this way. Well, I don't think she'll do a whole lot of moving. Like, she'll probably have to move closer to shoot somebody, so I'm gonna send Monteblanc up there, I'm gonna send my archer up there, and I'm gonna send everybody else in the opposite direction. Oops. And we'll get her eventually. Ugh, yeah, his movement was also greatly restricted because he's a mage. Apparently walking in robes is very difficult, so the mages are super slow. Come down here and fight me like a woman. They really dislike that monk. They must be a bunch of atheists or something. Because they've been going out of their way to attack my monk for quite a while. Okay, let's see what his, how far does his air render go? Oh, it's not bad range. Okay, I might be able to hit her with that next turn. I'm sure she'll just keep shooting at him, so whatever. I probably could have just skipped my turn with him, just made him wait, but I don't like doing that. Can I get her to shoot an arrow up there? I doubt I have very good accuracy. 50%. Yeah, this isn't gonna hit anybody. Oh! I also like how slowly it just kind of like inched up towards her. I regret making Monteblanc move all the way back here now. He could have just walked up to the edge and hit her with fire again. Oh well, she'll be dead before he gets there, but if she moves in this direction, then she's in some trouble. Baby magic. Taste my baby magic. Oh, good work. I'm proud of you. I can't remember if the laws change mid-battle in some cases. Like, I feel like there are instances where that might happen. Just can't remember. You know what? Do you guys want to see what air render is as badly as I do? Bet you if I go one more, I'll have a better percentage for hitting her. Yeah, let's use air render and see. I imagine it's just like basic magic, but 43 damage? Holy crap. It's like he punched through dimensions and hit her in the back. Okay, that's a cool ability. I'm glad I got him that. Well, alright. Well, no wonder they wanted to kill my monk. They knew he could punch through space and time. Hey! Oh, they can get new weapons then. Okay, well, now that they've learned those abilities, I will get them some new weapons, and you will probably hear about it next time on the Action Sofa.